So how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now today I want to go over a losing trade that I took on ES yesterday. It was actually two losing trades. It was two break and retest losses of a key level, and I just barely got stopped out before the market made a very large move in my direction. So I also just want to go over an obvious mistake that I made, which was hesitating to re-enter. And I will also run a live recording so you guys can watch the trade play out live. And then I want to go over a few of my screenshots from the past week, just like I do in pretty much all my videos, to show you kind of how I did this past week. And I also want to share with you how I'm now journaling my trades. I'm still doing it electronically, but now I use an online software instead of just like keeping all the pictures in a folder on my desktop. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it. So enjoy the live trading. Okay, I like that ES is coming back down to retest the pre-market highs. This might be a nice break and retest setting up. Although NASDAQ is very weak. Alright, I'm long here. It's reclaiming the level. We just bounced off the VWAP. Got to put a little bit of risk on here.
Order filled.
Okay, got stopped out there. ES is retesting this key level. I might go short again here. Let's just go for it. Looks worth it to me. NASDAQ selling off. Could have got a slightly earlier entry, but I'm adding a couple more.
Order canceled.
It's starting to look bearish. Okay, I'm going to buy two back there just to kind of scale out in case this becomes a double bottom. I'm going to aim for the prior day close, which is right at the 80s.
Order filled.
Oh man, that's disappointing. Seriously, I take the long off this level, get stopped out, go short, get stopped out. Like, I don't understand what I need to do. I can't believe this right now. I cannot believe this. Okay, so now before we take a look at my trading journal, I just want to break down this trade and show you the level I was watching. So this is the ES 5-minute chart. It was 43.92. That was the key level. If I zoom out just a bit, you can see this level was the pre-market high, a key pivot low from Thursday. We had a few reactions at this level from earlier in the week, and also this was a key level on SPY too. It was an interval of 5. It was 435, and as you know, I've said before, I like to watch the intervals of 5, like 430, 435, 440, and so on, because they really do tend to act as good support and resistance, and you can see here it did exactly that. I should have re-entered here. So yeah, I definitely missed out on some downside, but it is what it is. Now let's take a look at my trading journal here. So this is Notion. You've probably heard of this software before. It's a free journaling software that a lot of traders use, and I just recently started using it. And yeah, it's kind of cool because you can go in after you take a trade, just go in here and click this plus, and then you can just go ahead and type in all the information about the trade. So if I go to the ES losses from yesterday, it tells you the dates, how many positions I took. You can select your account. So I have an Apex account and a small personal account. The setup, it was a break and retest. I also play demand balances and supply rejections. Type in your account before the loss or profit, and then it will automatically calculate your account balance after. And then if you scroll down, here's where you can put in the screenshot of your trade. This is where I put in the zone I was watching. So if I make this full screen, you can see it's It's a screenshot of the 15-minute time frame to show the key zone that I was watching. Then below that, this is where you just put in that entry details. So this is a screenshot of the lower time frame, and I just kind of circle where I bought and sold. And then I put in my notes here. This is basically just me explaining to myself why I took the trade and kind of what I could have done better. So yeah, it's kind of nice. You can see, so I can see all the trades I took from the past week. So I only took like 3 or 4 trades on my Apex account. The rest of them were option trades on my personal account. So let's take a look at the other 2 futures trades I took this week. On Tuesday, I went long on the NASDAQ. It was a break and retest. The zone was 15,250, and my entry, yeah, it was just a break and retest of that level as well as the pre-market high. So I went long here, and I held patiently and got probably at least 3 times my risk. I think I only took 1 contract though, so the profit was kind of small. $78, but still pretty good. Now this trade on oil, I don't trade oil that much, but I want to start trading it more. I was waiting for this trade to come into play for a couple of days. If you look at the zone I was watching, yeah, it was like this 85 zone from the 4 hour. There was a key touch here, 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 and here. So basically I was waiting for it to come back down and bounce off that level, and it kind of worked. I'll show you my entry on the 2-minute. I believe this is the 2-minute. Yeah, so we made a triple bottom of pretty much equal lows, and I waited for those lows to get taken out, and it got bought back up like right away. So it was a nice liquidity sweep. So I went long here. I had 2 contracts here, and I scaled out here. I should have just taken both off at the VWAP, but I wanted to see if we could break the VWAP because this level was just so big. So I had a limit order to scale out of 1 here, and I walked away from my computer when I got filled, and I came back and I moved my stop to break even. So I was taking out a break even on the last one, which is alright. So I only made like $31 on the Apex account. And the rest of these are just like small little option scalps in my personal account. So I started the week at 243 on the Webull account and ended at 215. So I have not been doing so well trading options. You know, it's very hard to do it with a small amount of money. I do want to keep trading both options and futures, but I want my main priority to be the Apex account because I want to get funded and then start getting payouts. So maybe in the future I will fund my own options account with like $2,000 or $3,000, but for now I'm just gonna do it with a small amount of money. So yeah, this is my new trading journal. I do like journaling this way, and yeah, it's always good to journal your trades and keep track of your data so that you can correct your mistakes and stuff. Yeah, so that is going to be it for this video. Just another weekly recap with a little bit of live trading mixed in there, just like I do every week. And I hope you guys enjoy these futures and options trading videos as I just continue to document my journey of becoming a trader. And if you have any advice for me as a trader, please feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I would love to read it and reply to you, because I just want to keep on getting better and improve as much as I can. And we're already about halfway through October, so we're approaching the end of this year. I've made significant improvements to my trading this year, but I'm still not where I want to be. I have not passed the Apex evaluation, so I'm not a funded trader yet. My goal is to pass by the end of the year, so we'll see if we can do it. But if not, I got high hopes for next year. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.